Africa is the world's second largest and second most populous continent. About 30.2 million kilometers squared, including adjacent islands. It covers 6% of the Earth's total surface and 20.4% of the total land area. With 1 billion people, it accounts for about 15% of the world's human population. The continent is surrounded by the Mediterranean Sea to the north, both the Suez Canal and the Red Sea along the Sinai Peninsula to the northeast, the Indian Ocean to the southeast, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. The continent includes Madagascar and various archipelagos. It has 54 fully recognized sovereign states, 9 territories, and 2 de facto independent states with limited or no recognition.
Slavery had long been practiced in Africa. Between the 7th and 20th centuries, Arab slave trade, also known as slavery in the East, took 18 million slaves from Africa via trans-Saharan and Indian Ocean route. Between the 15th and the 19th centuries, or 500 years ago, the Atlantic slave trade took an estimated 7 to 12 million slaves to the New World. Action was also taken against African leaders who were refused to agree the British treaties to outlaw the trade. For example, against the usurping King of Lagos, deposed in 1851. Anti-slavery treaties were signed with over 50 African rulers. The largest power of West Africa adopted different ways of adopting the ship. Asante and Dahomey concentrated on the development of legitimate commerce in the form of palm oil, cocoa, timber, and gold, forming the bedrock of West Africa's modern export trade. The Oyo Empire, unable to adapt, collapsed in the Civil War.
Some aspects of traditional African culture have become less practiced in recent years as a result of years of neglect and suppression by colonial and post-colonial regions. There is now a resurgence in the attempts of rediscover and revalue African traditional cultures. Under such movements as the African Renaissance, led by Thabo Mbeki, Afrocentrism, led by a group of scholars including Molefi Asante, as well as the increasing recognition of traditional spiritualism through decriminalization of voodoo and other forms of spirituality. In recent years, traditional African culture has become synonymous with rural poverty and subsistence farming religion.
African profess a wide variety of religious beliefs, and statistics on religious affiliation are difficult to come by since they are too sensitive a topic for government with mixed populations. According to the World Book Encyclopedia, Islam is the largest religion in Africa, followed by Christianity. According to Encyclopedia Britannica, 45% of the population are Christians, 40% are Muslims, and less than 15% follow traditional African religions. A small number of Africans are Hindu, Buddhist, Confucianist, Baha'i, or have beliefs from Judaic tradition. Examples of African Jews are Beta Israel, Bemba peoples, and the Apu, Yudaya of eastern Uganda. There is also a small minority of Africans who are non-religious.